In this world, the fly girls, Tangeray and Hennessy until I call Earl. 10 months in this gut, what the? I wish moms would hurry up so I could get bucked. Wild, juvenile, ripping mics and shit. New York, ready for the likes of this. Hey yo, what up? This is Belly. I'm here to play a game of song association with ELLE. So they're gonna give me a word, and I got 10 seconds to use that word in a song. I have seen other episodes of this, and I just think I'm gonna do terribly. That's just my, that's my assumption. I normally don't go into things ever thinking I'm gonna do terribly, but this one, I definitely got that feeling. But before we get into it, make sure you check out my latest project. It's out right now. See you next Wednesday. And I'm amped, I'm pumped. Let's go. Let's get into this. Before like big performances I do a lot of vocal warm-ups before. I yell at people. No, I'm playing. Hell no. Slow. Oh, slow down. I just wanna get to know you. Here we go. Still. Man, how does still DRE go, man? I just remember Dre going, still DRE. I remember that part. I don't know about the rest. It counts?
Yeah.
Dr. Dre, the legend. It's hard for me to say a song that made me fall in love with music. I think the album that made me fall in love with music was Ready to Die by Notorious B.I.G. I think all those songs had like a significant impact on me in their own way. So it'd be hard to pick, but that was definitely the album that impacted my life. He said 1970 something. I done sweat the date, my mom's is late, so I had to plan my escape out the skins. In this world, the fly girls, Tangeray and Hennessy until I call Earl. 10 months in this gut, what the? I wish moms would hurry up so I could get bucked. Wild, juvenile, ripping mics and shit. New York, ready for the likes of this. I mean, we keep going, but that's one of my favorite songs on there. I think for me, hearing those songs like that early on in my life, it shaped what I wanted to do because, I think Big spoke to me in every way that an artist, when they really relate to somebody, it really resonates. That's how Biggie was for me in every single way. He was a big dude. I was a big dude. I mean, I was a little dude, but still a big dude for a little dude, And I just felt like he was just fly and he just, carried himself in a certain way that just, it made me confident and want to be like Big, So I think that album and that whole era just shaped me in so many different ways. Favorite? Yeah, favorite. I got a song called Favorite Color. My favorite color blue, that's because of you. It reminds me of how you make me feel. So there you go, favorite. Table. Yeah, money on the table like the poker stars. Me and Benny the Butcher. I'm gonna just give you all my songs, because honestly, I just got, the archives. For me, the most challenging thing always is to put introspective records on albums, because it's very personal, number one. Number two, a lot of times that's like me expressing it for the first time. I don't really vent to people and tell people things, like I just put it in the music. So a lot of times it's hard when I'm trying to get through the lyrics, like in the booth, or I'm trying to actually like perform it. You might hear my voice crack or like things like that, because it's actually like hitting me, it's personal. I would say the most introspective record is two. It would be If You Know, You Know, and Can You Feel It Yet? Those songs are personal for me because of the therapy involved. It's like I said, the first time that I get to express that and get that like kind of like sense of release from that stuff, it happens through music. So those are the records that really allow me to do that. So they'll always have like a different type of feeling for me. Yeah, so Can You Feel It Yet? It started from a half a kilo. Now we talking millions over cappuccino. Feel like Carlito trying to reload. Rappuccino, no ego. I'm real dope. You a whole placebo. I've been counting new money in the old Camino. Mendocino Bud, Diamonds Pellegrino. Chino. I walk in, they call me El Padrino. Primo! It's a little something. This is a little part of the verse right there. Bust. Buzz down. Roll it. Automat. Plain Jane, Maintain with my brother Nav, also out the Belly Archives. Blame. Oh, let's play the blame game. I love you more. John Legend, Kanye West, Blame Game. City. I can't think of none. Yeah, I'm lost. I've been blessed to work with a lot of people I wanted to work with. So my dream collaboration would have to be probably like Jay-Z, I would say. And I love Song Cry. Song Cry by Jay-Z is that's one of my favorite songs. No. Destiny's Child. No, 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 no. Yeah, that was my shit. That was my early shit right there. Nothing. I'll say Nothing Compares by The Weeknd. Again, I'm not gonna try to sing that. No way. Fast. Live Fast, Die Young, MIA. She got some crazy notes, so I'm gonna just say Live Fast, Die Young. I know she does that in that incredible way that she do it. Talk. Come and talk to me. That's it. That's as good as it's gonna get from me. Listen. Listen, man, listen. That's man, listen. Man, listen. All I got is this ambition. Another one of the Belly songs. When it comes to making music, I love making music, but there's nothing better than being out there with my fans and performing the songs and, watching the reactions. It's hard to anticipate my shows because I feel like I'm possessed, So if I was to say, this might happen or that, I don't know, because this guy is not the guy on stage. This guy suffers from anxiety and different things, and before I get on stage, I'm like holding the railings to get on stage and like hyperventilating, and then as soon as my foot hits that stage, it's like I become somebody else. And I think it's hard to tell what I'm gonna do. I don't even know what I'm gonna do, but I know that that's like my favorite place to be. Move. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Ludacris. Touch. Ron Isley. You're contagious. Touch me, baby. And give me all you got. Follow. He says, I pushed my soul in a deep dark hole and then I followed it in. I watched myself crawling out as I was crawling in. That to me will always be just trippy, crazy lyrics, man. And that's the only time Kenny Rogers did that. He never really got, trippy like on some drug shit other than that song. And it's like, I feel like he just let loose. That session, he just did whatever he had to do to get to that space. That song is legendary. Honestly, my reaction is like, I'm anxious. Like it feels like I've never done a game show before, but now I know I never want to do one. Like, especially if there's like money on the line. This is fun, there's nothing on the line, and I'm still like this. So I can only imagine if it was like, there's $1 million at the end of the show, I'd just be blank. I wouldn't even know how to think, honestly. So I'm glad I even came up with some stuff and got a passing grade. And yeah, next time, if there is a next time, if you guys will even have me back, I'll definitely do a little studying before I come and make sure I listen to music. Because I've been in one of my phases where I haven't heard music probably like a week. So for me right now, it's like, this was hard. This was definitely hard. I tune out music when I'm working because it's easy, just as human beings, it's easy to copy something without knowing or be influenced by something without knowing. And so I'd rather just be in my own head, my own thoughts, my own melodies and lyrics and stuff. And then once I come out of an album, I'm all right, so what's been going on? You know what I mean? And I'll listen back to music and I'll pull my playlists up. But once it's album mode, it's just my own stuff, that's it.